Space. Wanna go to space?
It's coming from Cron.com. Cron. The headline, Mystery Rocket that crashed into the moon baffles NASA scientists. You seen this? Have you heard about this? NASA has discovered the crash site of a mystery rocket body that collided with the moon's surface earlier this year. The impact left behind a widespread double crater, meaning it wasn't the average rocket. However,
sorry, asking questions.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Sure.
Why a double crater is not average rocket? Is it just the double in size or what?
It's a mystery. Well, it'll tell you more about the crater. Maybe that'll give you a clue. However, since its crash landing, none of Earth's space exploring nations have claimed responsibility for the mysterious projectile, leaving NASA scientists baffled as to who was behind its launch. New images shared on June 24th by NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter show the unusual impact site. And here is a picture of the impact site, a little crater, little double crater from NASA 360 after a rocket body impacted the moon.
Like a zoomed in piece of bread or something.
Black and white piece of bread. Yeah. There, it'll talk about the crater. Surprisingly, the crater is actually two craters, an east crater, 18-meter diameter, about 19.5 yards, superimposed on a western crater, 16-meter diameter. NASA reported no, dang it. Sorry. This is interrupting the show. I've clicked on a thing I shouldn't have clicked on. The double crater was unexpected, though no other rocket body impacts on the moon created double craters. It's the first rocket crash double crater, Gons. Astronomers anticipated the crash after spotting the unidentified rocket on a collision course with the moon late last year. It finally hit on March 4th near the Hertzsprung crater, a complex impact crater on the far side of the moon. NASA's the far side, a rocket, an unknown rocket, flew to the far side of the moon and crashed. Double crater. NASA stated that two large masses on each end of the rocket may have caused the crater, but noted that the impact marks are highly unusual. Spent rockets, according to NASA, tend to have a heavy motor at one end and a lighter empty fuel tank on the other, scientists say. The space agency did not offer any guesses on what the additional mass was. Quote, since the origin of the rocket body remains uncertain, the double nature of the crater may indicate its identity, NASA said in a news release. At least 47 NASA rocket bodies have created spacecraft impacts on the moon, according to 2016 data from Arizona State University. 4 large moon craters attributed to Apollo 13, 14, 15, and 17 missions are substantially larger than each of the overlapping craters created by the March 4th impact. According to NASA, however, scientists said the maximum width of the new double crater is near that of the Apollo craters. Mystery rocket. Whose rocket is this, Gons? They are not stepping forward to claim responsibility. Is it the Chinese? Is it the Russians? Is it Elon? Or perhaps some new double rocket from your favorite evil villain, Joseph Robinette Biden?
Wow.
I meant to say Jeff Bezos. Yeah, mystery. I didn't know. I mean, why would nobody step forward? Why is there even a mystery rocket at all? And is it really that hard? Like, I'm so baffled by this. I'm very suspicious. Perhaps it was not a rocket at all.
Perhaps
it was some sort of spacefaring animal or mammoth that was getting caught up in the gravitational vortex in Antarctica.
Maybe it was
sent him hurling to the moon.
Maybe it's a sports ball.
He loves to hit people. Well, you have to play.
Could have been. Maybe it was a home run that was hit by Barry Bonds in 1997.
I love your little pocket sports ball. It's just no matter how old we get, it'll be 2050 and we'll be doing the show and you'll be like 1996 fastball hit by Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds.
Steroids was ubiquitous.
The one of 3 baseballers who I could pull off the top of my head at any time. Any idea? Does this interest you at all, this mystery rocket?
Where are the aliens?
Good question, Elon.
Perhaps it's just aliens.
Or perhaps it's Elon's aliens.
Did Elon send a secret rocket up and not tell anybody?
My gut was China. This is China. You know, I think that's kind of
the secrecy behind it really screams China.
But I don't know. There's a part of me that's kind of like, wouldn't China brag about something? But maybe if it's a crash, they don't want to brag about it. You know, they're kind of like, we don't want it didn't go. And that is kind of Chinese.
Bro.
Let me rephrase. Asian culture. I can speak on the Asian culture where it's like, if you fail at something, it doesn't matter that
it wasn't you.
It doesn't matter that there's the perceptions from the other side. Like, it doesn't matter that people wouldn't know that you messed up, right? Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter. You messed up, so you stay quiet. You don't tell nobody nothing. Right. Very Asian culture, you know. Mm-hmm. Whereas, I don't know, other people might be more open to admitting mistakes or something, but it's part of it. So I don't know. That's what my gut went to, but also. Why? I thought we had a lot more surveillance on stuff going on up there.
This stuff, you know, a rocket doesn't launch without some intelligence agency seeing it happen.
Yeah, there's no way that this is. Yeah, you're right. Highly suspicious. Is it even from Earth? The only way that it would have to come from not Earth to be like,
it would have
we had
to
no
have
idea.
launched from an unsurveilled nation state. Like, not just one Antarctica. It would have to have come from Antarctica. I think somebody launched a rocket from Antarctica.
The Nazis are at it again.
They're at it again, man.
Maybe this was maybe this is their, because the Nazis, the Project Paperclip, right? We took all the Nazi scientists, right? And some of them went, the ones that didn't get taken, they're in Antarctica or whatever. So they send the signal to NASA. NASA's baffled. Mm-hmm. It's all kind of a play where they're signaling to the old time Nazis are signaling to the new time Nazis. Hey, we're back.
So a new discovery in Antarctica.
Advanced Antarctica. Climate crisis. Penguins.
It's cold, Basil. It's cold. Antarctica, go first. Snowstorm. Antarctica.
Ice scientists are penguins.
Antarctica, they're opening the abyss.
Do not come back, you Nazi psychopaths.